The next biggest question we got this week, folks, was how long does a short sale take? And I'm going to put you on the hot seat here because this is something that's on everybody's mind, and there's no easy answer.
If you had asked that question a couple weeks ago, I would have given you, the standard answer of what we deal with in the office. Quickest one I have had from submission, from the date of submission, was 10 weeks. That was Fifth Third. Fifth Third has done a great job of assigning you your own individual person, okay, especially locally. But it ranges anywhere from, like I said, quickest one, 10 weeks to greater than a year.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is that often? More than
no,
a year?
no. The greater than the year ones are because there are investigations being done and the investor is really looking hard at the obligors, the borrowers, to find out where did all the money go that was represented on the loan application at the time we gave the people this money, okay, number one. Or what happens is when this governmental program was created, you had a lot of lenders and servicers who didn't understand, and to this day, trust me, they still don't understand how to use it. But what they did was they automatically pulled all of their files and they started to run them through the HAMP and HAFA process. Well, guess what? If I know my clients are investors, you now have made me lose 2, 3, 4 months
of time.
Okay? Also what happens is the banks are changing their servicers. So this has happened to me a couple times with SunTrust where we had SunTrust as the servicer and now for whatever reason there's a new servicer. The individual will tell you they have transferred all the documents, but guess what? You're starting from scratch.
You're starting from scratch.
And that's a situation where everyone involved, including myself and all of my assistants, are beyond frustrated, but you know what? There's nothing you can do about it.
You got to start over.
Absolutely.
I've had that happen to me when the people call me up and say, oh yeah, they just changed servicers again, and you're like, are you kidding me? And that happens, it happens all the time. And I think that's what, when our clients come to us and they say, yeah, my loan was sold again. Really, the loan wasn't sold, they just changed servicers on it.
And what's happened, I've had 2 conference calls where I've put servicer number 1 and servicer number 2 on the phone together, and servicer number 1 is saying, I sent it, and servicer number 2 is saying, no, I didn't, I don't have it, okay? But what I did learn at this short sale seminar from the representative from Bank of America, he says, here's the deal. If we tell you we don't have it, you can have your fax confirmation sheet, you can have your email showing that it was sent, but if we tell you we don't have it, guess what? We don't have it.
I think next time you run into that thing, I'm going to come over and videotape the conference with you having the two servicers on the line and one saying, yeah, we don't have it, because that just goes, it agrees with everything our clients tell us.
It is. It's part of what it is. But we have to always remember we operate from the very basic foundation, and that is, you needed money, you applied for the money, they gave you the money, there's legal documents, they don't have to talk to us. They don't have to do any of this.
It's obviously, as we discussed, it's in their best interest to do it, but they don't have to do it.
That's correct.
And I think it's important for everybody to know is like, as long as you say, like your friend Betty may be telling you, oh, I got a great short sale, I did this, again, it goes back to the same premise. They don't have to talk to you. They don't want to. They can leave you alone. They can stonewall you, and really you have, unfortunately, not a lot of recourse in this matter.
Well, look, we have a situation right now where we've got a servicer who says, I'm not going to talk to an attorney.
Yep.
We don't have to talk to attorneys, and guess what? They don't have to. But the sellers have decided, well, you know what? We'll go ahead and we will still utilize an attorney's services. We'll do the communication all in writing with the servicer, but we're going to ghost it from the back end.
That's correct.
Make sure that the servicers aren't, or the lenders aren't trying to pull anything.